Are we live? Is this thing on?
I have no idea. I've already forgotten my lines. Where's the script?
There is no script today.
Oh.
You'll have to excuse me. I'm.
Let me clear my throat. Oh! Let me clear my throat. Copyright.
I'm wretched. This entire week, I'm just like surviving, not thriving.
Wait, are you more likely to snort right now?
No,
Oh.
maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh.
It's debatable. I had to get up today. I had to be functioning today. So, it has to happen. 'Tis the season, everyone. I've done no shows this week. I've done a lot of like back of the house stuff, if that means anything to anybody. So I apologize. You haven't been able to see my fabulous face.
Well, the Viva Enterprises are slowly taking over the country. So
it's exhausting. I don't know what's going on. All I know is that I'm here with Greg and we made it, my friend. I'm trying to make sure that I can tag you so that everybody knows that you're here.
Oh, no.
Yeah. That's usually when the fun starts.
How do I block the tag before the tag happens?
You can't block the tag, man. So what's been going on? I haven't talked to you in a while.
Oh, you know me, just partying and yachting out with my other rich friends.
I feel
and making up stories like this.
As if
nothing
you are in a lot of weddings.
I mean, it happened. You want that thing?
No, I'm good. You can have that thing.
Oh, okay.
Just in case.
Well, I don't know. I'm not sure I want to see the comments my friends post.
Why?
Because honestly, I think it's almost more entertaining if I have nothing to stare at and I just can react, and then you tee me up with whatever my friends comment because you see it.
Oh.
And then you go, oh, and then I have to think about it. And there, if I ever go back and watch these, I go, that was the moment he knows something was wrong.
This is a riveting show.
Yeah.
We are 10 days away from Christmas Eve.
11 days from it being over. Yes.
Is that where you're at right now, Curmudgeon?
Bah humbug. Bah humbug. I'll change my tune when I have a significant other and or kids. Until then.
Yeah, that's like, right? All consuming. Well, you do.
I'm a grown man. I buy what I need. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The stereotype exists.
What about the family? I've tagged you, so your family might be coming out of the woodworks.
Grown adults
asking you for what do you want for Christmas?
None of my family members need anything they don't already have.
That's what I'm saying. Like, at what point in your adulthood do you reach where you don't need anything anymore and it's about everybody else?
Or if it's just gag gifts or fun stuff or a funny T-shirt with my face or something.
No, that's fun. No, that's fun and funny.
I wear it. Nobody in the internet or my family anywhere send me my own face on my own T-shirt, please.
I feel like that is an item that is needed throughout the case. I have a cricket machine in the other room. We can make this a thing. What's up, T? Good morning. Good morning, lovies. She says. Good morning, Serafina.
Hi everyone.
I am very excited to have you here because you're just a goofball.
Yeah, thank you for being so kind in your potential adjectives. It's so kind.
You make me laugh. Good morning, Robert. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, months ago I was here last torturing you, I think.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Summer.
Yeah.
And then you're like, the summer's happening. And I was like, you want to like
I was lucky to get 2 shows in, maybe 3 during the week. It was just very busy.
Well, you're
inundating.
You're taking over the world.
I'd like to say that. Good morning, Pam. What's going on?
Just a hair flip and all media is now Stephanie media.
Wouldn't that be great? Yeah. No, it would not.
So why did she start pulling her hair out? She looks kind of like Britney Spears in some of her photos. Just
poor Britney. Leave Britney alone. She's having a tough time.
Done this to herself.
I know.
I'm sorry.
I know. We all tried.
We wanted her for her freedom. We wanted that for her, and now she's dancing with knives. Next is Dancing with Wolves.
Just get her on Dancing with the Stars. That's not the Spears we wanted to see.
I don't think she can be sober.
Seriously, a face for radio T-shirts, right?
I've had that used against me plenty of times. Who said that?
Robert, my friend Robert.
Robert's cool. I like Robert.
You'll keep him. You'll allow this.
That's
speaking
a great
of the 12 days of Christmas.
Radio. Thanks.
A lot of birds. People have been commenting. A lot of birds.
Birds.
Did you ever go through the 12 days of Christmas?
There's a partridge.
There's a lot of birds.
A pear tree or something.
And then the geese are laying, which means more birds. Just as a lot of birds.
Well, what are the geese laying? What kind of party are they going to?
Which means birds. More.
Yeah.
I never thought of it. Apparently, there's this new movie with Eddie Murphy on Netflix that I haven't seen yet, the Candyland or whatever.
Yeah.
And someone said it's a whole new meaning to the 12 Days of Christmas. So I'm sure they're mocking the fact that there are lots of birds.
I'm sure.
My daughter has this like unnatural fear of birds. Mackenzie, the one that moved out West Coast. I brought her to this like bird experience when they were little. The look of panic on her face when she looked over and she's like, Mom, I told you I don't like birds. I'm like, oh, I didn't know.
Now, which one's the bird sanctuary? That's not an estuary.
No.
Which one's an estuary? Snakes?
No, isn't that water?
I don't know.
Isn't that a waterway?
Yeah, maybe. Is that what feeds a river? An estuary? Then what the hell's bird sanctuary?
Guys, we are really bringing you.
What's moments of enlightenment with a face for radio? That's what we're dubbing this one. I swear I want you to
Candy
snort,
Cane
please.
Lane. It's hilarious. Thank you so much. Hey, Mark, what's going on?
Just gonna put that there where gravity can't win.
There is one with an E, but I don't remember what it's called, and it's way too early for my brain to start functioning. But if you want to, need coffee.
Let's Google it for us because my thumbs don't work this morning. I can't type curmudgeon out. Bird sanctuary? Not estuary. We just said that. Maybe it's just a bird sanctuary.
Yeah, but it's got a name and it does have an E.
Right?
It does.
Bleep bloop it. I don't know. Beep boop boop boop. Yes!
I made it work for you. It didn't work for the longest time and I had to go investigate. Hello, Denise. Good morning to you. I will look for that folder of photos. It's in one of my laptops. I upgraded all the technology, end of the year stuff. And there's nothing worse than having to leave a device that you really don't need to leave, but it needs to be upgraded for more space.
I read stuff through the depths of hell. And then I go, maybe I need a new one. So
yeah, that's how I roll.
Just clone it to a bigger drive. What could go wrong? Oh, wait, you used a Mac with a burned-in drive, didn't you? What device was it that you had to upgrade?
All of my devices. They're all Apple. They're all made to do this. No, but the new one actually does have a new feature. The new charger thing.
How long has Android had it out? Oh, yeah, forever.
So, but finally the universal charger thing. So now I can charge my laptop and my phone and anybody else's device that is an Android.
Welcome, Apple, to the 21st century.
Really bothers me. Yeah. It's bothered me for so long.
Weird.
But now I hate this
because 3 generations old.
Yeah, but now
oh, that's so crazy. The rest of the world's been using it. Apple just allowed it because they're too proud to use their USB 2.0 5-volt 1-amp garbage device.
Today is National Buy a Christmas Tree Day. Have you waited this long to buy a Christmas tree?
I don't have a Christmas tree. Light them on fire.
What? Well, you are also a pyro, so
I mean, you got to watch the flame dance. You know what I mean?
Somebody brought up, was it Marianne? Somebody brought up the fact that they had this wonderful fair where all these fire pits all over the place, and I'm like, don't say that around Greg. Do not say that around Greg.
Go ahead and clip this for a thumbnail for
they were
Face Radio.
telling stories by the fire in multiple places. I says that sounds like a place where
Greg's going to teach some kids how
people will die and lawsuits will happen. That sounds like a terrible idea.
I think she did say it was a fire pit and then it was gated so kids couldn't run up and touch anything.
Right.
Meanwhile, I'm the one dancing dressed like a wolf, like that. What am I picturing? The childhood story with the dancing teddy bear looking kid. I swear, somebody out there, there's a storybook with a pic. Someone drew the picture where the wild things are or something.
Oh yeah.
Are you picturing it now?
Yeah. Okay. I'm picking up what you're laying down.
Right.
I got it.
I don't know how to convey all the slideshow in my head verbally, and I apologize, but kudos to everybody that can keep up.
Bree says, hello, good morning, my faves. Hi. She is going to be out at Cape Cod Beer tonight for music bingo. So go see Bree.
What time's that?
I believe she is there 6 to 8.
Oh, lovely.
Right? It's a good time. She does a really good job. I got to sit and watch Marianne do her music bingo. It was one of those auditing evenings. Let's see how everyone's doing right now.
I got to.
She did a great job.
Yeah, it was a good time. Yeah, she's very personable.
Right?
Walks around, makes everyone feel happy.
Well, she's a former teacher. I like if you're out there and you're a former teacher and you're thinking about hosting maybe a trivia or a bingo night. Listen, we are busy. We are inundated with requests.
And you still like people.
And you still like
you
people.
Still gotta deal with
That's
people.
A prerequisite.
Yeah.
I know it's real people-y out there, and this time of year, especially if you don't like people, this is forcing you out of many, many comfort zones. You lie. You love people.
Oh, I like to think I hate people. But
that's it. These are the lies you tell yourself.
I want to know everyone's life story in the next 7 minutes.
I like that about you, though.
It's like I like, what I do enjoy is watching someone change a bad night. Like, let's say you're at a bar, it's 6, you're at work, whatever, you had a bad day and you just need a cocktail and dinner. And then randomly I happen to be sitting next to you, and then you just watch them come out of that funk and then just change. I'm like, I like being a catalyst. That's what I like. Or like making people worse if it's late.
Yeah, I feel like that happens also for you.
Oh yeah, dig a hole. Oh yeah, make it worse.
What's up, Nate? Nate, shout out Stephanie one time. Thank you.
I'm gonna get the button
2 times.
1 time, 2 times. Is that Wyclef?
Yes, it is.
All right.
I got to hang with Wyclef.
Things
I did.
That's
things I did in 2023.
Head. Nice.
Very cool. I was like in my feelings a lot this week. I had moments of sadness this week. Changing landscapes of things, letting things go, picking things up. I, got into my feelings. I did a little podcast about it. If you care to listen about it, you can.
Where's that?
Lemonadio Live.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right.
Lemonadio.com.
Yeah, you can find it there. It's just our listenhappier.com is where all of our podcasts live. Right?
You were in your feelings.
I was.
Is there a quick summary of feelings? Ups, downs, lefts?
A little bit. I mean, but it was like me talking to myself down here for a solid 10 minutes. So if you'd like to hear all that.
I'm jealous. You can stop at 10 minutes. Wow.
I did. I gave myself parameters. No, I just had written a blog post about this full year and just all the stuff that we did. And it was just kind of retrospective. And I was like, what kind of podcaster am I if I'm not going to do a podcast on it? Right?
Touche.
Write the blog. Got to talk about the talk.
Bring everybody into my misery in my real life.
You can choose to listen to it or not.
Mm-hmm.
We welcome you for it.
I wonder what kind of monologue I would have. Just be cursing everybody out for.
I don't even know if that would make any sense to anybody but you.
So if you like
there's
watching,
a lot rolling around in there.
Yeah, if you like watching everything roll downhill.
If you too want to relive a cesspool of reels,
oh yeah, your life has changed for the better since I started including you in my stupid sending of reels. It's bad.
Do you have that friend that communicates via only sending you reels and TikToks and
hi, I'm the problem, it's me. 100%.
A lot of them are very funny though, so I do appreciate
them. I check, so I have a list of individuals, and if it applies to like I've got a lot of car guy stuff, so I send that to my car guy friends, whatever. Yeah. And then there's the IT group, and then the ones that used to work retail, and then the female friends, so they wouldn't find like the poop jokes and the car jokes maybe, but like the moms and how stupid men are and how things go in one ear and out the other, and I think it's hilarious. But the ladies that I send them to find them hilarious.
There you go.
So you have to find relatable
material. Still single.
Weird. I just admitted that everything goes in one ear and out the other, and I'm still single. Yeah, that's so crazy.
That's so weird.
Weird.
Nate says this holiday season feels different. A lot of ups and downs, especially if you're out here hustling. You found yourself at the right table, our friend. Mm-hmm. I don't know anybody that moves and shakes more than the two of the people that you're watching right now out there.
And I'm caffeinated. Lots of shakes.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. That's not good. This is not good. You're fueled for the day.
At least 20 minutes.
I've got a board meeting coming up at 8:30, so we're gonna have to hustle this up just a little bit. But I wanted everybody to see you, talk to you. You've got the spectacle of trees going on. You might be thrown out of Kiwanis for dereliction of duty. So now you are here.
I'm a bad, nice person.
Doing that duty.
I guess so. Spectacle of the Trees is a raffle. You pay $10 per ticket and you get to win everything, hopefully. that belongs to a tree and under a tree, and sometimes there's gift cards and there, I want to say there's gift cards, a TV, there's all sorts of stuff under the tree, but they are on display
under the Kiwanis tree.
Yeah. I want to say there's a couple others as
There's
well.
Below the Belt. I know there's a Marston's Mills Library. I think that there's one other one, but they are all in the Geyer Art Barn, which is on South Street and Hyannis. And they do that raffle on the 16th. I know those trees have been there for like 2 weeks. They do it every single year. They're absolutely beautiful. And you buy that ticket. It goes to the nonprofit in which you put your ticket in. And then you win everything under the tree when they draw it. So there are multiple chances for you to win. Yep. Lots of goodies. Wouldn't that be nice? One swoop to get all your Christmas shopping done and you helped a nonprofit. Like, that would be amazing. In theory, if I won that.
That's what I'm saying.
I never win anything, though. I'm one of those people that throw my hat in the ring and never.
Ready? You've won all of our hearts.
Thanks, Greg. But it's like our girlfriend Bree right here, who will walk 5 seconds into a chamber meeting, just drop her card in there and then win. She wins every single time. I'm like, is mine even in there?
One day I was at
never win.
I was having dinner. It was
I stink.
Was at a bar. They were doing a beer promo, like Bud Light or whatever, and they raffled off Red Sox tickets.
Yep.
So I won Red Sox tickets. I brought my buddy Phil. Where were the tickets? There were 2 tickets way back.
Oh yeah, nosebleeds.
My seat, the ticket I took, was behind a steel column.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is why these tickets were free or cheap.
I win the grandstand tickets if I win anything.
They're literally a steel column.
Yeah, 100%. What's up, John? Good to see you live from the Mucinex Christmas Tree Pez Dispenser Radio Bowl. Yes, that's what we dubbed it. I had college week last week, so I had a couple of the college kids on and talking about their programs. And Nate happens to be a sports reporter or an aspiring sports reporter. So we were talking about the college bowl games that were coming up. And I'm like, they all sound made up and stupid. And so I just started saying things that were on my desk, and then we made it a radio bowl. It was kind of fun. We had a good time.
It's kind of how me as an IT guy summarizes sports. They all sound made up and stupid. I don't get it.
Yes, sports.
And then women watch it for the tight pants and, ooh, Tom Brady left Giselle. I'm single. Call me.
Well, there's kind of a lot going on in the football realm of things where the rumor is that Belichick is leaving. Everyone's, Al Michaels has been told he's not going to be doing the NBC coverage of the NFL. Okay.
I love all the NFL coverage now because Taylor Swift is going to games.
Well, I mean, it was her 34th birthday yesterday, okay? And we are playing the Chiefs coming up, so she might be coming to Gillette. That might be worth it. That might be the only game that will be full this season.
Yeah, right.
The Patriots.
Yeah, just all the single ladies reliving their 20s and the tweens and 20-year-olds still. Why are all the seats full? And why are they all staring at the box seats? They're not watching the game. They're just staring at the box seats.
Is she there?
Is she there? Hi. It's me.
No, she's the problem. It's her.
Oh.
Not you.
I've never heard a woman admit that. That's crazy. Oof.
Yes, you did. She's good at this.
Yeah, but it's even made up there, and everyone still forgives her for it. Men are the real problem. Curmudgeon Christmas, everyone. Congratulations.
I love it. What else is going on in the world of Greg?
You
seemingly have hit a lot of Christmas parties this season, or get dragged to Christmas parties that are not yours.
I mean, I like parties. They're fun. Unless I'm already tired and I'm out of coffee and I'm like, oh, I fell asleep. I'm sorry, I slept at the party.
John says you could find a girl at a game.
At what game?
This one that's coming up with Taylor Swift possibly being there.
It's too cold. No. What grown woman in her 30s or 40s wants to stand out in the cold and just in case she might get a glimpse of a 34-year-old?
You'd be surprised.
Okay, well, she's not my type.
What is your type, Greg?
Okay, other than with a pulse?
Yes.
I figure like that joke's
I mean, that's really no.
One of my buddies is
I
watching.
I feel like that is not enticing to women if you're just asking for someone with a pulse.
I have very strict yet loose. Somebody said, I mean, that is the pickiest, fairest thing, whatever, but you're still not going to find it, whatever. I don't know. That's what it comes down to.
What would the ideal Greg mate look like?
Can't have cats because I'm allergic.
Okay.
Believes in actual monogamy, not other variables as we. Okay. Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep. Too old for swing sets.
I had an incident fairly recently.
Do tell.
At a party. It was weird.
What kind of party?
It was weird. We DJ'd for an event. I'm not gonna even incriminate, say where or what or whatever. But a woman came over and put her arm on my husband's arm while staring at me. Yep, here. While staring at me, and was like, Do you two sleep together? And I was like, okay. Meanwhile, looking at my husband like a side of beef. Yeah, because we're married. But on the way out, a gentleman was giving my husband a tip while looking at me, asking if we were together because he saw a little PDA. Completely unrelated. I didn't know what party we were at. I don't know. I've never come across this before. This has never happened to me. This was a first.
Can I roadie your next parties just so I can see this crap happen to you? Because that sounds amazing for me.
Guys, seriously, it was a first. And I've seen a lot of stuff in my life.
What directions were the pineapples on the wall? Were there loofahs on the car antennas?
I didn't know what was going
what
on or where it was going to go next.
We
I've never run to my car with my equipment as fast as I could before in my life. I didn't know.
Knees to chest, honey. Knees to chest. We're out.
Let's go. Huff it.
No one's petting my husband. Get the fuck in the car, handsome. Pack your shit. Let's go. Your mommy's get in the car.
But the best part is it's not like he really enjoyed it either because he's a complete germaphobe and like afraid of people. So he was like, Stephanie, don't leave me alone.
give me a moist snap.
I feel like I got more enjoyment out of that whole situation than he did. That's for sure.
Comedic or otherwise?
Comedic, obviously.
You never know.
And a great story to tell, Greg.
I love pineapple juice.
You know I love stories.
Stories are fun.
Story time. And that one's going to give for a long time because I'm still trying to figure out what the heck was going on there.
Oh, I think you know. You had options.
Yeah.
Don't women love options?
I don't know, Greg.
Diamonds are girls' best friend? Nah.
I don't know. And clearly neither do you. So we don't know.
Yeah, no, we're platonic. We're good. Yeah. I get that a lot. Thanks.
So she's got to have a pulse.
Oh,
she's got to be monogamous.
Yeah.
We're talking about Greg's ideal mate right now.
Pulse, monogamous, human, natural born female, I guess. Still want kids someday.
You're kind of pushing that age bracket.
I know.
Guys can get away with that forever. You could be a Tony Randall. You could be 80 and have kids, and it'd be fine.
Yeah, well, I'm 40.
It might be a little wonky, but you'll be fine.
I've screwed up. I'm now late in life. I'm sorry. If you'd like to hear the apology, fine, flat out. I've got no problem saying that. A little late for that, Greg. Thank you.
Nate says, I like this guy. He's funny.
Thanks. I've got a face for radio, I heard. Fantastic.
Can we get a t-shirt?
No.
Can we get a t-shirt? Somebody get it done.
If I come down here and there's a double XL shirt.
And someone's going to be like, is that Uncle Fester?
Is Chris here?
Nope. I'm just leaving that little nugget there in case he decides to rewatch this later.
Really?
No, my favorite day was when on the show you decided to wear a black shirt and then you just look like a floating head.
You know, things just crawling.
Dawn, you made me spit out my coffee this morning. I laughed so hard. I was watching a video of her. So Dawn's joining us from the West Coast.
Oh,
and
good morning.
Her husband is
like
Ken
4
Allen.
a.m.
Ken, who is our voice guy here at Lemonadio. I've got actually work for him to do. And he was filming her that, it's 80 and sunny. They're having a much different Christmas than but she's got a Christmas onesie on, or a little Santa hat on. And there's this weird giant Santa doll that was like jiggling and singing.
Oh, like the used car sales lot thing?
Yeah.
Almost, but a Santa?
But like a regular size Santa. So she, decides to start twerking on the thing while Ken's taking a video of her. And she sits down and shows her PJ, said, ho, ho, ho on them. And I was like, you made me laugh so hard. I really just miss your space and your presence. You're hysterical. I love you.
Hey, you got a sister?
She said it's 4:57 in the morning. Real life-size Santa. It was hysterical.
4:57.
Right?
God bless you.
Are you up with the dogs or are you just up? You're still on East Coast time?
Haven't gone to bed yet. Still dancing with Santa. Go for it.
Too funny.
California knows how to party.
I know my brother's going out there too. Everybody's going to be in California for Christmas except us.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it.
Oh yeah, you get to sleep in then, right?
Yeah, I have like 4 full days off, like whole days off.
Ooh.
I'm trying not to jinx things because that's usually when things break.
But we still never did the Stephanie Viva parade for your birthday. Day after?
My birthday is the day after Christmas. I'm going to be working on my birthday this year. I'm over at Shipwrecked. So if you'd like to join us for a tremendous birthday party where I host trivia and then we have a party afterwards, let's do that.
While you're working, are you allowed to consume shots?
Does anybody ever, I had this conversation with one of my friends, Gary, this week, ever say, wow, I'm so glad I had that shot last night? Does that ever occur?
Which shot?
Any shot, any of them. It's never a good idea.
No. It's never a good idea for Jägermeister.
No.
Anything high octane absinthe? No. But like the little flavorful ones as like as a subtle bring together, but there's not a lot of booze, like a green tea.
I
like
just don't feel like it's necessary. Is it necessary?
It's just a little mode of
encouragement.
No. No, 3 wise men. That's encouragement.
Don, moderation, my dear. Exactly. Like it's just not good.
Yes, but if I could buy you shots and then laugh as you fall over,
that's not fun either.
It's fun for me. I have a good time. I've seen me do it.
So our friend Fatima over at the Portuguese Club, they had their Christmas party over there. And they were having, Portuguese people love I call them little drinks. They're shots, but they're little drinks. If you're not drinking a regular drink and just having a little bit of a drink all night long, that's how they fuel themselves.
All night long.
Yeah. So it's like a little tipple.
All night.
Or what is the
thimble?
Kind of.
But there's holes in that. So how do you hold it?
No, you know what I mean.
No, I really don't.
And
little drinks, so just like 2 fingers of just like a scotch or something.
It's a shot, but I call them little drinks.
Right.
But they're like one shot of whatever it is, cachaça, moonshine, whatever trash that they made in their garage. This is my Portuguese heritage. Don't blame me. Every single one of you Portuguese out there knows exactly what you're doing. It's trash. You
Living
made it in your
best
garage,
lives.
and now you're trying to feed it to everyone at Christmas. You know what it is.
It's like that Ted Lasso. Live. Be your best self.
John, we're potheads. No liquor needed.
Nice. What are you doing? Napping?
Well, no, it's not all like that. For whatever reason, every single strain that I've had lately just makes me want to clean. And nothing's clean. So I don't know what's happening.
Oh, give me some of that.
Lots of energy doing nothing. I don't know what happens.
I finally started and cleaned up all the leaves in my yard this week.
Good for you. My neighbor did it.
Found all the dog poop.
My neighbor was doing the yard cleanup, and the entire time, anytime I walked outside for something, he like stopped and looked at me with like the look of, see what I'm doing here? You should be doing this. Every single time, for whatever reason, I went outside to grab a piece of equipment or check in another piece of equipment or move things around, or I was cleaning out my garage and moving things around. And every single time he met me with that eye, and what his eyes were saying are, see what I'm doing? See what I'm doing here? You should be doing this.
Just call Bruno.
No, they're going to sit there. That's called natural. I need all of it to break down. We need all the nutrients for my compost.
Break down for you.
Not today, Craig.
Oh, wrong.
Nobody has time for that. Wrong show.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Join me on Live Not Exactly Happier, I think, .biz.
I'm working on that. I'm right on top of that.
For me to cry into a podcast.
Are
So-
you the people that clean up the leaves right away, or are you the people that compost them or say you're going to compost them and really you just leave them there to rot?
I had a couple trees that still had stragglers up top, and I was just waiting for those to fall. But I also did my
Yeah, but
neighbor's
you're also
leaves.
a single guy. Like this is guy stuff. If any chance you get a chance to use power tools, you're going to do it.
Oh, I got my backpack blower running
See,
again.
I know you.
Shout out to Jimmy for helping me tune it. Two-stroke, baby. Something about two-strokes. I put some two-stroke
morning,
in my
Dave.
lawnmower the other day. It smelled so great.
What is that?
Two-stroke.
What is it? Gasoline?
With oil. So you know how you go ahead and oil change in your car?
Yeah.
That's a 4-stroke internal combustion engine.
Okay.
We can't do this. Two-stroke actually uses the gas and the vapor, whatever, to actually lubricate the lower end as well as do the combustion. Never, I hate you.
We are learning things.
I also
today.
acquired a lawn tractor from a buddy. The little lawn things like right.
Do you need another project?
No, but I've decided that it's that much of a piece of garbage that I'm going to lower it and just race up and down my street. So apparently, if you change the gears out, you can hit like 30, 40 miles an hour.
Is that?
But you got to lower it so you get the better center of gravity, so you don't flip. You know what I mean?
Is that something you need?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
Imagine if I need anything. Yeah, I need a nice redneck woman to
That's what you need.
ride my lawnmower.
Put this on the list of things Greg needs.
On my less than quarter-acre property. Babe, can I do a wheelie? Yes, you can, Miss Perfect. Yes, you can.
I know your neighbor, and now I'm just gonna have to ask her to continuously send me videos of all the shenanigans that you're gonna get up to with that stupid thing.
Don't light a fire with that. Gregory.
Ma, the meatloaf. Ma.
John says that's how many it takes for him.
Which John? Did he wake up?
You're John.
Go back to bed.
He's around.
Go back to bed.
So Spectacle of Trees is happening at the Geyer Art Barn, South Street in Hyannis. Please go see the trees. Please donate. There are lots of great nonprofits in there, and you can win all of the prizes underneath there. We've got to go. We were late getting on.
This is my fault.
Early getting on. Yeah, I've got to go. I'm being added to the board.
Oh, good. You have so much spare time.
I was board shamed this week on another one of my boards. It was like, and just so you know, everybody needs to pony up and donate because we need this X, Y, and Z done. And I was like, okay.
I think part of the problem is that
Just write my check.
you have this abundance of energy and aura about you, but then people don't realize that you have so much energy and you can use it. But let's stretch Stephanie thin because we only know her for an hour from sitting with that angry bald guy. But she must be able to do 700 things, keep her children alive, run a small business. Oh, could you also run a bigger business that's not nationwide?
Yeah. Right.
Need more coffee.
We definitely need more coffee. However, I just saw that
we trust.
I just saw that Taco Bell is now doing coffee. Is that necessary?
I mean, Taco Bell and coffee. No one will.
Nope. Don't. No.
Save all the people with lack of movements. Let me tell you.
The show has already gone to pot. We don't need any more.
Well, Taco Bell's going to help put everything back in there too. Don't even need the button. I'm here for it. Love that thing. So stupid. Love that button. No.
I'm going to try and get another show in tomorrow, depending on how I feel. It might be truncated
I might
after
crash
today.
I might just show up in the background and heckle.
Hi, it's me, Greg,
Oh,
again.
Look, there's a chair over there. It looks comfortable. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me.
Happy birthday, Taylor Swift. We'll see you at the
Cheese
Chiefs
swizzle.
game. Everybody have a great day. Take care of your...
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy everybody.
Bye.
Bah humbug.
We'll talk to you later. Greg.
Oh, yeah.